What I'm going to be showing you today is how to set up your downloadable goods for online sale through WebSpider.com. Okay, in WebSpider.com, if you haven't already done so, you need to go set up your free e-commerce website. All you got to do is register, and there's a button right there that'll say set up my free online web store. And it'll take you to something that looks a little bit like this. Now, inside here, the first thing we're going to do is set up the settings. On the left hand side you'll see settings, PayPal and currency. Okay, my PayPal email address. Obviously this is whatever email address you have set up. I'm going to set that to sample site at webspider.com just for demonstration purposes. Your PayPal identity token. Now this can be obtained from PayPal's website. When you log into PayPal and you click on Profile, you'll then click on Website Payment Preferences in their menu, and it'll take you to a screen that looks like this. First setting we're going to want to set is auto return. We want to turn that to on. Return URL, this is very important. We need to set that to http://webspider.com/webstorethankyou.aspx $webspider, or I'm sorry, webstore equals, and then this is the part that you want to set by yourself. You want to set that to your web store name. Mine is sample site, as you'll see right up here in the big letters. Yours is going to say something different. We all have unique e-commerce web store names. Now the third setting in here that you want to set up is payment data transfer optional. You want to turn this to on. And as you'll see, here's the identity token that we're looking for. Now if this was previously off and you just turned it on, you're not going to see identity token right here. But once you come down here and you hit save, you will see identity token pop up. And once you see that identity token, what we need to do is we need to copy this. So take your mouse cursor and drag it over this right here. Now we're going to want to copy it, so go to edit, copy. Now we're going to want to paste it in here, so click right here and go to edit, paste. Share sale affiliate ID number, that doesn't have anything to do with what we're setting up here, so we don't need to set that up now. We're going to want to hit on save. Okay, and that's it. Usually there's a pop-up box right here that says updated successfully, and it is a bug I've worked out with a new patch. It's coming out in the next day or two, but for right now it doesn't say anything. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to add our first category. So we can go and add our first downloadable good. Category download. Now you can put whatever you want in here again. This is just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to click on add category. Okay, now we have our category in here. We're going to add an item. Downloadable good. We'll set that to a penny. We're going to find a product image. As you see, the category we just created is in here. And anytime if you want to expand or retract a menu, all you have to do is click on this bar right here. Now the next section we're going to do is show downloadable options. Click on that. We're going to click on browse in the first part to find our item. Now I have a file I've already posted up here just for demonstration again, samplefile.zip. Now this part right here tells us how long this file is going to be available for download on our server. This is a pretty important option to set, since you don't necessarily want your users being able to download this thing forever. Not only that, you don't want your users being able to share the link to download this forever. It could create a widespread epidemic of public that haven't bought your product downloading it for free. Now this is only if those people start sharing it with friends and family, but of course you want them to purchase the item too. So I'm going to set this to 1 month. We're going to set the description. Text. Programmers will notice this part. Hello world. Now I'm going to change this just to make it look a little neater here. Change that to blue, put some style in it. Let's hit save down here at the bottom. Let's give this a minute. It's got to upload the file and upload the image to my server, and of course my server's got to process whatever you're handing it. So in a second here I will show you exactly what it looks like when a person goes and purchases and the download, etc., etc. Now, you do want to take note that these steps we've taken so far are all you need to do to set up the download product for this web store. Now, if we come over to the left hand side, you'll see the category here. It hasn't actually refreshed yet. Let's click on that. Now, if we clicked on it, you'll see a little plus sign here. You'll see our downloadable good right there. Now, if we open this, you'll see this item we just uploaded here in our web store. So people can actually purchase this and they can check out and do whatever needs to be done to pay you and get their good. Now, to show you how this works here, I'm actually going to step through and show you what it looks like when someone purchases a product. They'll see a page that looks a lot like this, but of course they won't have the control panel here. This is just showing because we're currently logged into WebSpider. So they'll see this web page, and what they're going to do is they're going to click on add to cart. They'll get a page that looks like this, and you'll see this is the information I entered into WebSpider for the shopping cart. They'll click on proceed to checkout. Okay. Now I'm going to have to use my sign-in information here, so I'm just going to slide this off for a second so I can use my sign-in information. Okay, here we go. Next they'll get a page that looks like this. They will hit pay now. Okay, what it's going to do now is PayPal is actually communicating with WebSpider to verify that there has been a successful purchase of this item. And there we go. You'll see it redirected us back to WebSpider and automatically open that file that we uploaded for the user to have. Of course they can save it or they can open it. For right now I'm going to hit cancel so we can get on with the tutorial. And they have a download link for this product in case they want to download it in the future. They can copy and paste this into your web browser. And it also tells them how long it's going to be available for download. You'll see down here at the bottom. Again, that's mandated by that option we set earlier when we created the item for how long the download is going to be available. And that's it for this presentation. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would have questions or comments, or you'd like to see more about this product, you can go to webspiderblog.com for questions. And of course, if you want to set up your free e-commerce website, you can go to WebSpider.com. It's very simple. That's all.